Hello, we're live. Dex is here. Who cares? Anyway, doing some Secret of Mana and fucking up bitches. We gotta go in here. It's locked. Okay. So how the fuck do I get in there? Also, webcam. Ugh. While I drink hot chocolate. Dex is looking at PUBG shit. Some gay-ass homo stuff, because he's not, you know, he doesn't like Fortnite, so therefore he's gay.
Try Fortnite. It sucks.
Have you tried? Did you try it?
Yes, I played a couple of matches.
Did you level up?
What?
Did you level up?
Level up?
Yes.
Do you level up in that game?
I think you do, yes.
That's stupid.
I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I just downloaded it. So I don't
You're not
fucking...
supposed to level up.
I don't know.
Not in a Battle Royale game.
I'll battle your Royale game. Can I level anything up? Well, forge anything? No? Cool. Whatever. Alright. Off we go! Into the ether. The ether. Put you back on there. Who do I have to... Where do I get the key from? I don't remember. Dex, you know where we get the key from?
The chest.
Okay. I'll look for the chest.
I mean, my chest.
Dex. People are watching. All one of them.
You know that one is you, right?
No, because I don't have it open.
Then how do you fucking watch your stream then?
Where the fuck is the key? We can't get into Gold Tower without the key, but who has the key? Yeah, no shit. Where's the key? Gold's not heavy. Wasn't there like a dude up here or some shit who had the key? Yep.
The tower at the edge of town used to be known as the Light Palace. Until King Mammon seized it, the tower key was stolen by a spy from Taznica. But they caught him before he left Southtown. Never did find that key, though. I wonder what they keep in that tower.
Well, let's call the giant dragon and find out. I actually have webcam up.
I heard that.
I know. It's weird.
Then why did you tell me again?
Look, I like you. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
I'm not smart enough to... Anyway. Noble gentleman, how you doing?
The Empire's troops caught my husband stealing a secret key from Gold Eye. Here it is. I've been keeping it safe in this box as a memento. My husband gave his life for this key. I think he was easy to knowing that it was for nothing.
Give me the fucking key. I don't care about your husband.
Don't let the Empire get away with this.
Got it. Alright, here we go. Now we have 2 people watching. At least on YouTube. How many people watching on... nobody's watching on Twitch. Cool. Alright. Hello, noble gentlemen. Yes, you can see me. I am not invisible. Or am I? My camera's over here. Shut up. You're so embarrassing. Oh my god. Drinking some hot chocolate. And into the tower we go. Obtained a spear orb. Shit. Let's go ahead and just temper that spear. So how are things at the new place?
I've been waiting. Witness is ready for report.
Well, it is Sweden, and you are communist.
Okay.
Ugh, excuse me. So, you ready for this? At work, this one girl came up to me, and she was all like, "Hey Rob, can you send me those files?" I'm like, "Damn, I have a girlfriend! Jesus Christ!" Fucking flirting with me and shit. Fucking rude.
I'm sorry, I just wanted the files.
You a girl? Fuck off. Get out of here. Chocolate won't fit. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it, Dex. It's fine.
Okay.
Gotta kill this eye. Or else he's gonna keep healing things. Out of here. Okay, he's dead. It's fine. Everything's fine. So, if you had to name one game, not a series, what would be your favorite game of all time?
Super Mario World.
Really? God, you're so boring.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm joking. What? Why is that?
Well, first it was the very first game that I ever played, I think, and I just think the platforming gaming is perfect.
I got you.
It's fun.
It was actually the first game I ever played too.
That much.
I was born before you.
And yet you played it. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Or like, it's honestly like almost a tie between Mario World and Banjo-Kazooie. I never played Banjo-Kazooie.
Nah, my favorite game of all time has always been Secret of Mana. What are you weak against? What are you weak against? You're not weak against anything? Cool. So we're gonna use Exploder. Alright, well, Exploder clearly isn't strong enough.
Could the power meter in Secret of Mana be counted as a stamina bar?
Yes. I would think so. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna go with Dark Force. Because you have to wait in order to use it. You know, like you have to wait until you go up to 100% before you can attack at full power.
Yeah. Because I was thinking of making a video where I just talk about stamina bars.
Ah.
I was thinking about a couple of games which like either like utilizes it in a good way or in a bad way, etc. Just trying to come up with examples. And I was thinking of Secret of Mana earlier today, and it's like, yeah, the power bar thing is kind of like, it's kind of the same concept, but
Yeah.
it's a way of utilizing said bar.
I would count it as a stamina bar.
Yeah, I mean, or at least something to like bring up when talking about a specific aspect of the stamina bar. Why the fuck did my mouse cut my post-it notes in half?
Because science? I don't fucking know. I forgot to post this in here. Let's give. No, I'm not. There are times where I kind of want to post, like when I stream an artsy fartsy, but I don't know if anybody would give a shit, or if I'm allowed to post streams in there, or I don't know.
Wait, what?
Like, I don't know if, like, I'd be allowed to post when I stream in artsy fartsy or not.
No, you are.
Yeah, but where?
Share and retweet, is it? Yeah.
There's so many things in there that I'm so like, I want to share art, and it'd be like, do I put that in share and retweet, or critique, or like?
No, advice and critique is for your stuff.
Well, yeah, but like, if I want to like if I drew a picture and I'm finished with it and I want to post, like, in there, do I post it and share and retweet, or advice and critique, or like, I don't know. So sometimes it's confusing.
The share and retweet thing is basically for links like to Twitter and YouTube or whatever. Like basically stuff like hey, help me get my tweet like a lot of traction. Advice and critique is basically just if you just want to upload the picture, I think, or what you're working on. I mean.
Because I never share my my streams in there, because I don't know where to put them.
Yeah, it's in share and retweet. That's where all these people post their stream links.
All right. Oh yeah, Elsie's gonna be staying up all night watching the Oscars. Woo.
Boring.
I know. Also the fact that fucking... whatchamacallit? Like, all the results are, like, rigged. It's all marketing and shit. So, there's really no point.
Well, just wait until she's gonna watch the fucking Eurovision.
Oh, God. Yeah, I was texting her today and she sent me a message. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go take a little nap so I can stay up late tonight. Fucking... who cares?
Oh,
It's like, it's my one night to be superficial. I'm like, fucking, you're...
Superficial.
She takes joy in the whole
I'm
superficial
watching the
shit.
Oscars. I'm so superficial.
Fucking...
Shut up, Bessie.
we love you, though.
No.
In a way. So to speak. I'm fighting with a boomerang. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta kill those guys. Ugh. You guys gonna come over here, or what are you doing? Jesus. Suck my cock. She already looks drunk. How's everyone doing tonight? Cool. Alright, upstairs. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Alright, we're going back. Excuse me. Pardon me. So sorry. Pardon me. Oh, Lord. You know, Dex, it's days like these where I realize I'm gonna die.
Well, it was kind of nice knowing you.
Yeah, well, just so you know, I took no joy in our friendship.
So, likewise.
Friendship, everybody! Ah, somebody's watching in my, whatchamacallit? My Twitch. Hello! Hello, Twitch person. Hey, Twitchy. Your name is Twitchy. I don't care what your real name is, it's now Twitchy. And you will accept that. Just like Frank did. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. I can go take care of this dude. Ah, fuck you. Stop with the dispelling magic. Get out of here. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Where's Scoot?
He's dead.
How could you? Oh, cool. He's dead. And I'm slow as shit. Okay, there we go. We did it. It's alright, we're here. So what have you been up to lately, Dex? Making meatballs?
Oh, going for the stereotypical racism, okay.
Well, no, if I did that, I'll be talking about fish.
It's the same thing.
No.
Why fish?
Because it's Swedish fish. Duh.
What's the candy, though?
So?
They're not that tasty.
They're really not.
They're like, whatever.
It's just something to eat.
It's nothing like, oh, Swedish fish, I want to buy this, I'm gonna chew on this. And it's like, no. It just happens to come with the other thing that you want.
Yeah. How much do you... Actually... Are you weak to anything at all? Excuse me, sir? Sylphid. Alright. Yeah, the adventure's going pretty good. We're in the gold tower. We're killing people. Dex is here. He's stupid. And, we're enjoying ourselves.
The gold tower.
He's the owner of the gold tower, which has been locked for years. He lost the key. So it's his fault.
Myself in the bathroom.
Yes.
I was banging on the door, hoping for my neighbors to realize that I was stuck in my own bathroom. So they called the fire department, and the firemen came over, and they broke out. They broke the door, and I managed to get out. So they saved me. They rescued me, and then they said we heard reports from the people living here that a woman was screaming from a bathroom.
Dex is a woman. Also, he wasn't telling you that the toilet was steadily like overflowing and like shit and stuff was coming out of it.
That's actually real. That actually happened.
Yes.
But firemen did not come on me.
Well, duh. You're not attractive. Okay.
Why would you kill yourself?
Don't tempt me. Aw. Poor Lumina.
Just a bitch.
You're a bitch. Are you even watching? Do you even know?
Do I even know video games? Video games are fucking stupid.
It's for children,
It was,
and
it was
and they
weird.
cause violence.
It was a time period where I was like, video games are fucking dumb now.
Yeah, that was called the PS4 era.
PS4?
Yes.
The PS4 era.
Yes.
Why the PS4 era?
Because games today suck. They're all dumb and
I think
fucking.
they're a little better. No, I'm talking about like 2010, 2011, or something like that.
What, PS3?
Well, I wouldn't really say PS3. I would say more like 360. Well, it's like gaming in general. Like it's around like in between like 2010 and like 2012, games were kind of sucky.
I mean,
Well, not
Well,
just games, but like the industry in general. That's what I remember, at least.
well, there's like the way
That's why I had this sour puss like expression on my fucking face whenever I talked about video games in my show in the early episodes.
Well, I can see that. I mean, like, there's not a lot of good games anymore. I mean, like, it's starting. That's starting to change now. There's a lot of good indie games that have been coming out recently.
Last year was fucking amazing.
Yeah, but like, there's not that many. I mean, like, Sony has some good first-party titles, and Nintendo clearly, but Microsoft really doesn't have many. I mean, once Halo ran its course, like,
Well, I mean, PlayStation and Nintendo are doing well enough by themselves for people to not like really think about Xbox anymore.
even then, I think kind of, what's the point of the PS4?
What's the point?
Yeah, I mean, like, let me put it to you this way. I mean, like, apparently Sony's restructuring right now to focus more on first-party shit. But, where am I going? Shit, where am I going? I'm having a brain fart. Okay, what is it? A lot of the games that are coming out on Xbox and PlayStation are also available on PC for the most part, in some way, shape, or form. So, a part of me is like, what's kind of the point? If you have a decent enough computer, you can probably play most of these games at a decent quality. I mean, like, the big reason why I have Nintendo console is because I love Mario, I love Zelda, and you can't really get that on any other system, like first-party games and shit like that.
Yeah.
The big reason why I have, actually, probably the only reason why I have PlayStation is eventually Kingdom Hearts is going to be coming out. And
If that's your only reason, then you're gay.
And, well, there's also, well, not, I can't really make this argument anymore. There were a lot of Tales of games that came out on PlayStation, but now they're starting to appear on PC, so I'm kind of like, what's
No,
really
it's
the
just
point?
Like, there are plenty of exclusives for PS4, which are actually like really good games. So they got that going for them. So they're well enough, like, staying as a relevant console.
Yeah, they got, like they got
unlike
Naughty Dog games and
unlike
shit.
Xbox One.
Yeah.
Like like all the exclusive games coming out for the Xbox One, nobody fucking gives a shit about, or they're also on the PC.
Yeah.
The games that people actually do talk about are either on the Switch or the PS4. So I say like PS4 is like I like the fact that they're going back. Well, I don't know if they're going back, but they actually have good exclusive games that people care about. So I'm completely fine with PlayStation like still being in the race.
Being a thing.
But Xbox at this point,
Just be a PC.
if they keep on going, if they keep on going the way that they've been going for the past like 2-3 years, they just need to stop. Just stop.
I agree. I mean, the more I keep hearing about Xbox at all, it just sounds more and more and more and more just like a PC.
I keep forgetting that Xbox One exists, because when we talk about video games, it's just like, oh yeah, Xbox One.
Yeah.
Like it's slowly becoming the Vita for me. It's
Yeah.
replacing like the title of that one console that does exist, but you keep forgetting about it. And it's
Yeah.
fucking Xbox. You shouldn't forget about it because it's Xbox.
It's
been
Xbox.
around ever since fucking 2001.
Mm-hmm.
360 was a huge fucking hit. Or hit.
Yeah.
But
I have a feeling that 360 was a huge hit mainly because it had really good online.
I guess maybe.
And PlayStation.
They also had a very good start.
Yeah. They got an early start. They were affordable because I mean, like what, $599 US? I remember that fucking event.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Unlike PS3, 360 had a great start.
Yeah.
PS3 was so empty. It was like tumbleweed and crickets at the same time.
But at the end of it
Then
all,
but in the end of the all, they started to like actually getting back into the race and actually
Yeah.
managed to stand beside 360 as a competitor.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh well, kudos to them to actually manage to do that. Then we got the fucking Wii U, my least favorite Nintendo console. Oddly enough, I like the console, like how you use it or whatever, but so very few games interested in me that I actually bought. I have 6 games.
Smash.
Yeah, Smash was the only game that I really like played as much as I could, right? And the others were Mario Kart 8, Mario 3D World. Wait,
How the fuck did you miss?
what else did I have? Oh, not even that. No, I do have 6 games. Okay, so Smash, 3D World, Mario Kart 8, and 2 of them are remakes: Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
And the other one, which I bought like last year, was Fatal Frame. That was because Sandra wanted to play it.
You got
That's
the
cool.
better version though.
Better version?
Yeah, America's Fatal Frame is heavily censored.
Did we get the? Wait, didn't we also get the censored version?
I don't believe you did. I think only America got the censored version. What Wii U games did I have? Oh, not all
Well, I
on my
guess-
shelf. We got what did I get? I have Wind Waker, I have Twilight Princess, Mario Kart, Splatoon, Rayman Origins, Super Mario 3D Land World or whatever, Zombie U, Smash Brothers, Bayonetta 1 and 2, Mario Maker, Hyrule Warriors, which I know. Yeah. I mean, I got more than you, but like, I'm just happy that the Switch is successful. The Switch is what I wanted the Wii U to be, and it's kind of sad. 'cause
Yeah.
Wii U's not a bad console. It's a good console. It's just nobody knew what the fuck it was. Nobody knew what they were doing with it. The fucking marketing was terrible. I think that's what killed it the most. I'm like, yeah, say what you will about the fact that there was 2 screens, but nobody, people would go into GameStop thinking that this was a peripheral for the Wii. So the fact that they named it the Wii U was terrible. But, you know, I love the console. I love the fact that the Switch is doing well, and it's basically what I wanted the Wii U to be. So that makes me happy.
I agree. Wii U was basically like an appetizer.
Yeah. Okay, so I had this thought. So you had, on the 3DS, they remade, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, right? And then on the Wii U, they remade Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. What I think they should do, because they said they were they were releasing 2 more Zelda games in 2018. They didn't say what, though. What I think they should do is make a collector's edition of the remakes on the Switch. Just port over the fucking 3DS remakes and port over the Wii U remakes and fucking just call it a collection, a remaster collection or something. I'd get it.
I don't know if I would. I already have the game, so.
Yeah.
Sure, I could take it on the go, but I don't really leave my home as much as it is.
Yeah, I know. I don't think that would be a bad idea, though. I mean, like, consider the people that would like to play the HD remakes of, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, and didn't get a Wii U.
You may not enter.
Oh.
He's out. What again? He went to the Moon Palace. It's just a quick flight from here. The Moon Palace floats eerily in the cosmos at the end of Kakara Desert.
Okay, I have to go there. Right. So, I don't know. I'm just happy the Switch is doing fine. And I'm looking forward to more games. Which there is a rumor. Okay, so it's March. There's going to be another Nintendo Direct sometime this month. It's going to happen because we got 3 months until E3. So we need an appetizer before E3. So there's going to be some sort of Nintendo Direct this month. And
What do you mean this month? This month.
like this month there's going to be Nintendo Direct.
Why?
Because no. I just have because usually they have
So
at least
you just like they're gonna do it.
they're going to do it because they usually do a Nintendo Direct, even if it's a small one, before E3, like a couple months before E3. So we're 3 months before E3. They're going to have to do one. I have a feeling that they will.
Well,
There-
if they will or not.
There is speculation that they might talk about Smash Brothers for the Switch.
Yeah, ever since they upgraded the Switch to use fucking GameCube adapter, and be like, you motherfuckers, better fucking.
What they need to do is you remember the GameCube had the Wavebird, right?
Yeah.
Just do that.
They would have to do a lot of fucking things. Well, I mean, wait, don't you fucking wait? You couldn't you plug in the Wavebird into the GameCube adapter and it would work?
Yes. So why don't you just get a Wavebird, like a GameCube themed Switch controller? Just add. You can even add an extra button to the top of it.
Just be too much work.
I don't know. It really wouldn't. All the
It just seems like a very small thing to add for that much work, you know. Like if you really want to play with a wireless controller, you better fucking learn how to play with the Switch controller.
I suppose.
Like I know people who play Smash with like the Pro controller and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Amin, he's like, no, I want to play with the gamepad. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, I used on the wrong person. Fuck me. Okay. Bless you. Okay. Feel better? I need to get a proper desk chair, like Jesus Christ, so I can lean back.
I bought a gaming chair not too long ago.
I need one. I just don't have the money for it right now.
I'm sitting here with a fucking Scandinavian Airlines office desk chair.
Why?
because that's the one my dad had, and my old chair broke, so I got his. This is Scandinavian Airlines headquarters is in my hometown. And he used to work there. I remember I used to be there during when I was a kid, when I was just like hanging after him when he was working, because my brother also used well, he still works for him. So they would have like this basement kind of area where they like take breaks and shit. There's a lot of fucking stuff in there, like it looked like a storage unit, but like really fucking big, you know. And on like one of the pillars, I saw like a calendar, and it was a calendar with, okay, this is me being 9 years old, right? On this calendar, it's like for each month, it was like a very like porny picture of like Fred Flintstone, Scooby-Doo, Simpsons, and
Porny?
just like porny. It's like kink. It's like,
I'm sorry. Very what?
Like Shaggy, like fucking Daphne, or like Velma sucking off Fred, and like Fred Flintstones and Betty doing the 69 and shit.
Doing the 69.
Yeah. And I would just stare at it as a 9-year-old kid, being like, huh.
You're a special boy, ain't you?
I took it and I printed it and like
You're a special boy.
I went to the local pub and like handed it to a bunch of people.
Do you still have it?
No.
What are you, gay?
It wasn't that long since I was last in that basement. And I noticed that it was completely gone. Well, why wouldn't it? It was like 2001. It was funny. They also had like what was like, you know, it was like work kick bikes or whatever. I used to like take it and like ride along the entire place of fucking headquarters, because during the summer nobody was there. It was completely empty. Like a nice, like imagine like a nice little like like a little area, like it looked like a shopping mall, but like, you know how it's like inside and there's like glass ceiling and everything like that. It was like really like modern. It was that, but it was completely empty. Like indoors, trees and fountains and whatever. I would just ride around on that shit, being like, oh yeah, last time I was there, I was cleaning up some shit from the fucking the docks that they had by a fucking restaurant, because they had like a little pond, like a huge pond, right? And they would have these weird ass fucking like geese, or I don't even know if they were geese. They were just birds, weird ass fucking birds, and they would always come to the dock and shit on it. There's like a flock of those stupid big birds like shitting on the dock, and what I had to do was basically like to clean the entire dock of shit. So we used like one of these like what are those called? The ones that shoot like water in really like strong pressure.
Pressure hose.
Pressure hose, okay. So yeah, I used one like that basically. But so they always went to this one spot. It was like under a roof, and oh my god, I haven't seen that much bird shit in a long time. And so I clean everything off, like basically like trying to get every last piece or whatever. And then when I would go to the other side of the dock, I would see those fucking birds coming back to this place and be like, and I'm just run back like fucking Shrek, like, get out of my swamp! And they would be like, oh fucking shit. and like run away, and then I go back to my side, and I see like after 5 minutes they try to go back again. I'm like, fuck.
Are you okay, Dex?
To this day, they probably still shit on that fucking dock. But I don't give a shit because I don't work there anymore.
Hello, Andrew. I'm trying to get to the Moon Palace and I can't fucking get over there. How come I can't do the thing? Usually I can just float over there. I might as well just keep doing this then. Jax, I can't get over there.
Why? Why? I can't get over there. Why?
Because it's too far.
Why?
Usually I just...
What's you doing? Oh, I'll do it right back.
Yeah. Why can't I... What the hell? See, in the original game, I used to just jump over there with, like, the sword or some shit. Why the hell can't I get over there now? They changed something? The fuck? Flamey can't fly over there. Oh, I'm gonna give it a shot at least. I just picked my nose. Oh, I do just... Oh, what the fuck? Actually, my nose has been bleeding a lot lately. So there's probably like scabs or something like itching the inside of my nose. It was the right nose, yes. So, I have a chronic sinus infection, so sometimes I have nosebleeds out of nowhere. And I won't even know it until like I go like this when my nose is itchy, and then I'm like, oh, well, those fucking dried blood in my nose. So that's always fun. Oh well. Such is life. Wait, I need to keep the weapon on. I don't believe there's a boss in this one. I think it's just... You go do it.
Welcome to Gary's Cave. Next stop, Moon Palace. Careful, the cosmos stretches out forever here. Don't get lost. Sit still and don't rock the boat.
Okay, cool. I will sit still and not rock the boat.
I'll just wait here until you get back. If you get back.
Fucking. Oh, I can't kill him anymore? Oh, I used to be able to kill him. Dumb. Cool. Anything else over here? I believe this loops infinitely. Yeah. Alright. I don't remember if there's like a chest or anything around here. Don't matter. Right. Lumina's magic works. Yeah. It's the easiest fucking temple.
You are most welcome. I, Luna, the moon spirit, have been waiting for your arrival. You may use my powers freely. Mana is fading from this world at an alarming rate. You must hurry.
Gain the power of Luna. Luma was the other one. Oh, now I gotta level up even more with the fucking magic. Jesus Christ. All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Some girlfriend woke up and I opened my door. I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "Got ice cream."
How's she doing?
She's doing good.
That's good.
I was like, "I'm gonna get ice cream too," and I opened the freezer. There was barely anything left. I'm like,
You bitch.
"Fuck it."
I got a fairy walnut.
It's okay.
I got what I came here for.
Leaving so soon. How impatient.
Don't fucking be rude, asshole. Jesus Christ. Can you believe this guy, Dex? Well, you can't because you're not fucking watching, but fucking... Can you believe this guy? Gotta get my magic up to level 7 now. Shades at level 6. What do you got in here? 5 MP. Yeah, bitch. You have magic. You gotta have magic. Do you not have magic?
Or fat jick.
Good job, Dex. Did you think of that all by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Proud of you. I'm a special boy. Family
Bought a
Feud still on
harmonica.
TV. You bought a harmonica.
Yeah.
Cool. Play me the song of your people.
No.
Fucking-
It's late.
That's the excuse.
Well, it's true. Thin walls in this fucking building. Pisses me the fuck off.
Just soundproof your entire wall, your entire building.
Oh, okay. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Fuck you.
Love you too. All right. Let's go somewhere cheap to sleep. Pandora.
One night is taken.
Oh, there's no more special events. Lame. Gotta go somewhere where there's a lot of magic. Oh. I believe that was the last bit that I had to do for Sage Jacques. His name is Jacques. Dax, his name is Jacques.
Shock.
Jacques.
Shock.
Jacques.
Jack.
Jack. He's a Lego maniac. Thanks.
Blum 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 blum.
Good.
What does she mean, what's that?
What's what?
Your tradition is being a taint, and she's like, what's that? Fucking taint is a British phrase, idiot.
Maybe she's not really British. Maybe
Taint?
she's really...
Taint is another word for vagina.
Fucking die. Jesus Christ. Fucking... I got a message on my phone.
Is it Elsie asking you what what taint means?
No. What is the taint? For men, it's called the grundle. I think one of the worst things about this game is the grinding. She's gotta be fucking with you, dude. She's gotta be fucking with you. There's a chat war going on in our Discord. For those of you playing at home. I think she's fucking with you.
Yeah, but I'm starting to have my doubts about that.
I'll give that to you. Shut up, Dex. Stop being so fucking loud. Your girlfriend's trying to sleep. Jesus Christ. And we whip it! Andrew, stop cleaning your goddamn room. Being an adult is stupid. Funny. You know what the funny thing is about video games?
They're not fun.
They hide us from the truth.
Oh.
Yes. Fucking die. You need to die. Died. They died. Oh my god, shut up. He loves mountain climbing. He's a cat.
You're a cat.
Your mom's a cat. Did you have acne when you were a teen?
Yeah.
On your
wait,
face?
Do you mean like uncontrollable red spots? Or is it
Yes.
like pimples?
Like your face like broke out like crazy.
No.
Neither did I. I had back knee. Like I never got pimples on my face. Yeah, I always got it on my back.
I did sometimes, but I would always pop them.
Yeah. I never really got them on my face.
And then my mom was like, "Don't pop them." And I popped them. You're gonna get scars. And I popped them anyway, and nothing happened. Look at my beautiful face. Look at it.
I can't look at it. You don't have a webcam on.
Look at me.
Stop.
I said, look at me.
I give you my consent. Stop it.
This is where we cross the line.
The stream can hear us.
Let them hear us. I brought the toilet paper. And a stack of cards. Yay!
Oh, we can have fun after the rip.
Uno.
Did you know that they made Dose?
Oh god.
Yeah, they made Dose. It's a real thing. Jesus Christ. these monsters just appear out of nowhere. Do you ever have one of those dreams where you're running as fast as you can, and no matter how fast you're running, you're always slow?
Yeah, but in my case, it's like I can't run at all.
Huh.
It's like you try to run, but it's like you feel like you half broke your legs as you're trying to run. Like they don't function right.
Huh. I always have those dreams where, like, I'm running and I know that if it was in real life, I'd be sprinting at full speed, but for whatever reason, it's like I'm running in, like, waist-high water.
You know what you should do? This
What's
is something
that?
that I do time before I fall asleep. It's okay. There's a friend of mine who lives in Burbank. His name is Andy. He's from El Salvador. He used to upload like these YouTube videos where he just told stories about his life in school and such and whatever. And one of his episodes were something he what did he call them? He called them what was it? I gotta look it up. Hold on.
He has flown off to the Republic of Tasnica. The Tasnica castle is on the coast to the west of here.
I'll be doing that stuff with my channel at some point, telling stories and shit.
He called them non-dreams.
Non-dreams.
Non-dreams. It's basically, so you go to bed, right? You get into in a position where, like, okay, I'm gonna fall asleep, like this, right? Like a comfortable position, right? So you lay there, but you know how oftentimes you just like, before you fall asleep, you like think of random shit, like the most important shit of your life, you know?
You reflect your day or some shit.
Yeah, kind of like that, yeah. But instead, come up with a story, like an original story, and just like build that story as if it was a show. So you basically start from the beginning, and just close your eyes and basically just think through the story in your head. Like imagine the scenarios, the scenes and whatever the fuck, and just do that. Eventually you will fall asleep, and the next time you go to bed you'll be like, where did I leave that story off last time? Oh yeah, this part. And then you continue, and for whatever reason it's really like amusing, and you just keep on thinking of the story until you fall asleep. So it's basically a show that you invented, but you just like you are like it's under your control.
When I was a kid, actually, I don't do that much now, but I still kind of do it. I would think of the stories that, like, you know, Past and Futurist and all that fun shit. I would think of those, like, those would play in my head as I'm laying down in bed, and I realized that when I thought of those things, my dreams would actually be better. But I never made, like, the connection to any of that shit.
You know, you really don't have control of what you're gonna dream when you
Yeah.
actually dream, which is why it's like I have these, I'm also gonna call them non-dreams, because like if you want a superpower, then you basically just give yourself whatever superpower you want, and like in the story you just, well, you don't have to base the character on you or anything. You can just come up with whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
I've been doing that for like 3 years now, and to me, it's just like it's somewhat like entertaining for me. Just be like, yeah, I'll continue the story next time I'm going to bed. It's like that. It sounds very like it sounds like a psycho, but
Nah, it's a good idea. I've been doing these, like, saying, like, little positive things to myself before I'd fall asleep, and they tend to help when I, dream and shit like that. But, no, I never made that connection. Like, tell a little story in your head, and you'll have not... Yeah, that's cool. So everybody, tonight when you go to bed, that's what you'll do. Or we'll find you. We'll find you.
yeah.
I'm staring at my camera. We'll find you. Anyway. Go talk to the king here.
Guards, come quick! Wait, no, we're just... Silent spy. How dare you attack the Chancellor? Take them away. Execute them. Off with their heads.
Wait. This man is a fake. He cannot be the Chancellor. He casts no shadow.
I could have destroyed this realm from within.
He's the spy.
Take this! What have you done to Gemma and the others? What then? They're probably near the entrance, just outside the castle. Now I'll have you fight the Chancellor and save me the trouble of destroying him. Think again.
Let's just... Let's do... Actually... Let's do... Nope. Let's do this. Not much. There was a spy. Dex and I were talking about dreams. It was interesting. Some strippers came into my bedroom. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, pull yourself together. Where am I? What happened? I can't believe it. You saved me from a terrible fate. When Gemma told me a child was master of the Mana Sword, I had doubts, but you have proven it. Please, take this along with my apology.
Obtained a sword orb.
But now is not the time for rest. Skill alone does not make a hero. You must learn what true courage is. Do you understand? If the Empire is making overt attempts to take over the Republic, they must be close to recovering the fortress. My mission is to stop the Empire's takeover at any cost. You have no time to lose either. Find Sage Jock. He will teach you about true courage. Hang in.
Yeah, let's see if we can actually fucking find him.
Gemma was sent to study the power of mana throughout the known world.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's get some equipment. I can go this way.
I'ma go this way, Dex.
Yo, girl, what's up? How you doing? Are these better or worse? Shit.
Anything else? Coming in.
Hold on. I don't know. Oh, I have equipped. I don't know if this is good or bad. Just going to assume it's worse. But I'm gonna see.
Anything else? Coming in. The Empire can try as hard as they like, but they'll never get their hands on this castle.
Whoa! The Mennonite! It's the Mennonite!
The Mennonites. Hey. Yeah, Chrono Trigger. It seems like Square isn't really taking care of their properties like they should be.
Yeah, the Chrono Trigger thing.
Yeah.
I saw it was trending on Twitter. I'm like, holy fuck.
Secret of Mana, even though this has got a full remake, fucking they basically all they did was they added voice acting and they made it 3D and kind of literally kept everything else. Like they copied the original code or some shit. I don't know. They didn't really update or fix much of anything. I mean, the voice acting's terrible aside from like one or two people. And
So I checked the thing about Brigitte in Overwatch. Or Brigitte. The new character.
Brigitte, apparently. It's like Vegeta, but with a B and an R. Apparently.
Are you dumb?
Well, that's what people are telling me!
Well, it's not.
You're not.
If anything, it would be Brigitte. But the Swedish pronunciation is Brigitte. But I'm not gonna be an obnoxious fucking say like, you have to pronounce it Brigitte.
Oh, you have to pronounce it like
If anything, Brigitte.
Bridget.
Brigitte, what the fuck? Dumb. Anyway, they finally released the info who's the voice actors, and I looked her up. She hasn't done anything aside from voicing Piglet in like a fucking Winnie the Pooh
Oh,
movie, I think, in like 2004. But other than that, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Her IMDb is completely empty.
So
I
is
was
that a
like,
bad
"Who
thing?
is this bastard?" No, it's not. But I just wanted to hold on. I just wanted to find like a little more info.
I never get tired of listening to you guys joking around.
Joking? Who's joking? Yeah, whose side are you on anyway? You can't just treat us like entertainment. You have to choose sides.
No comment.
Like, it just feels like the... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care about the red carpet. I don't know. I don't care. Do I have Overwatch? Yes, I do have Overwatch. I haven't played it in forever, though. It is sitting on my computer. Alright, let's do this again. Lumina's level 4. Oh, I gotta level up the fucking sword. You good?
Yeah, apparently it's just a random person.
I don't really think that's a bad thing, though.
No, not at all.
Like, the people who did this are apparently all nobodies, for the most part. Like, in terms of, like, famousness or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like whoever directed them just took the first take that they did and like, alright, let's go. Move on. Next. Like, seriously, like, a lot of these people's voice, except for Randy, a lot of these people's voices sound completely fine, but, like, yeah, the main character. His name's Randy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Overwatch.
No. I'm talking about, I'm sorry, I'm doing a thing. All their voices sound fine, it's just their acting is off for most of them. And I feel as though that had a lot to do with the director and not the actors. I never played that Pokemon generation.
One.
Ruby and Sapphire.
You never played Ruby and Sapphire?
Nah.
What the fuck?
Right after Silver and shit, it stopped being
You said
popular.
that you were gay.
Yeah.
It was gay to play Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And yet you still play like Zelda and shit.
Yeah, that was fine.
Like Wind Waker?
What?
Wind Waker wasn't gay?
Nope.
Okay. Nice logic.
Well, that's what everyone was like, oh, Pokemon's for kids. Zelda was fine. Nothing was wrong with Zelda, nothing was wrong with Mario. It was Pokemon, those for babies, and you were a fag if you played it. They just straight up called you a fag.
Okay. Couldn't come up with a counter.
No. If they said that to me now, sure. But back then, no. Fucking, I wasn't the cool kids. I wasn't any of that fucking shit.
Well, obviously.
Luna's magic is really curious. How so?
I don't know. The only fucking versions that I haven't played is fucking Diamond and Pearl and Black and White.
Yeah, I haven't played Black and White 2 either.
I've heard that Diamond and Pearl are like the worst ones.
Yeah,
Out
they
of
were
the whole like generations and
pretty unmemorable. Well, I played them, but they weren't very memorable. The combat was fine. It was just kind of like meh. But I never finished Sun or Moon. I thought Sun and Moon were pretty easy, and I was just not. I don't know. I just lost interest.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, if a game is too easy, I kind of just lose interest. Like, okay, Mario is easy, but it's fun to play. Pokemon is an RPG that's supposed to have a challenge, and fucking, like, if the combat is not really challenging and it's not really engaging, it's not really fun. It's just, you're just kind of, I don't know, you're just kind of wasting time, I feel like. There's no engagement.
You like my magic? Oh, Luna, we were just talking about how curious your magic is compared to others. I see. Many are curious about the light of the moon. My magic reflects that, you could say.
You know, Luna doesn't seem like the type to trick people.
You're right. Tricks, you say? Oh, just you wait. I bet you anything she's stronger than she looks.
Anyway, hey, Red Dawn Boulder, how you doing? Red Dawn. How are you this evening? I'm just sitting here playing Secret of Mana. Dex is being a butt. It's all fun and games. Your mom's a butt. That's where you came from. Your mom's butt. Fucking, how the hell are you missing? I need to level up all their magic before I get to the Mana Fortress. Or the fucking underground palace. Oh, okay, so Prim's weapon is up. So she can... First of all, let's go to 6. She can have the spear. Oh shit. What we got for magic? She's almost at 6. Ah shit, she's still got a ways to go. Alright. Let's just keep doing this until... Luna's level 6. Cool. But then you'll be at 7. Was it good for you?
I'm gonna save Simba. Timo, what the hell are you doing? We gotta go.
Who'd you want to...
What are you doing? Come on. He just rolls slowly over to him.
Didn't you want someone to animate that?
Yeah, Perry.
Is he gonna? Did you talk to him about it?
No. I told him like recently, it's like I still want to do it, and he's like, he's up for it, but I don't know. I really don't think that he would want to animate it, but he's up to do something for it. There's been times when I'm just like, maybe I should just animate that myself, because I have a a rough idea of how it's gonna play out. If I do like an animatic or something like that, because it's gonna be like, oh Jesus, it's gonna start with like Pumbaa like running across like the dry savanna and like like running towards Timo's direction. It's like, Timo, hurry up! Simba's in trouble. We gotta save Simba. And it just like turns to Timo and like leaning against a tree like. Pumbaa's like, what? Timo, what are you doing? We gotta go. And you see like Timon like rolling slowly like. It's like, Timon, get your shit together, we gotta go. And then all of a sudden Timon just like starts like eradicating smoke out of his ass. Like, it starts vibrating and trembling, and like the whole earth starts to tremble. It's like, and then he flies upwards like a rocket. And Pumbaa just looks upwards like, huh. And then it continues with like Timon, like you see him like leaving the atmosphere, and just like keeps on flying, like hitting like an asteroid, like just keeps on flying, while still having that little expression like.
I still need to finish the Wario animation. I know it's been forever.
It's
Actually,
over a year. Dude.
Yeah. Actually, like I showed it to Laura, the one who's been giving me lessons. She gives me lessons, and I showed it to her. She's like, "Wow, it's really good." And she was like, "But you did a lot of things in this process that you should not have done in the middle of this process." Like she was yelling at me for it. Basically, like, during the animatic, like, I basically did frame by frame. And she was like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. It's like, no wonder it's taking you this long to do this fucking shit. It's like, this should not take you this long. I was like, well, I didn't fucking know. So.
I mean, like, I thought it was obvious.
I didn't.
You're an animator.
I'm teaching myself. Well, now Laura is gonna she's getting into teaching me some animation techniques now. So she was teaching me character design for the first couple of weeks. Now she's getting into like more animation techniques now. So I am going to be finishing the Wario animation this year. But yeah, maybe I should show that on stream.
No.
Because the moment that you did that tongue thing that you do, the gross sounding, like, I don't know how you fucking do it.
Oh.
Yes.
It's basically just pushing saliva through your teeth.
Like, the moment that you did that, my brain went right to that animation. With Waluigi, his head coming around.
Super Mario, Super Mario.
I think my major problem with doing like animation and art in general is that I lose motivation real fast. I mean, like, a lot of that would have to do with the fact that I'm tired, but it is really frustrating. Like, whenever I bring this up to people and we start getting into, like, you know, what I want to do and all that fun shit, eventually they'll be like, well, if you're too tired, then, like, stop. Like, don't do it. That's clearly not your line of work. And I've actually said to myself one time, like, fine, I'm not going to be an animator or an artist anymore. And it's actively made me depressed. Like, it made me, like, I actually cried over it. Over the thought of that idea. And, I don't know, like, I don't feel like that's the answer. I'm also not good at anything else, really.
That's why I'm not studying, but like tackling different like things like music, art. Well, not so much voice acting, but anything I can get my hands on, basically.
I know I have a knack for video editing, apparently.
Same.
But it's not what I want to do. Like, I'm good at it.
Yeah. I don't want it to be my primary focus. Like in terms of like, if I wanted to be a part of something.
Yeah.
Like, sure, I can do the editing, but that's not what I want to focus on.
Yeah.
This is one game that Hans was working on a long time ago, and I was gonna try out for making the music for it. And I did a song, like a work in progress theme song, like a menu theme.
Yeah.
And it turned out well. It turned I don't know if you heard it. I made it like 2 years ago or something like that.
If you still have it, send it to me, because I'm not sure.
I have it. I still have it.
Well, send it to me.
Well, don't play it on stream though.
Oh no, I won't. I won't. I won't. Laura mentioned to me that maybe, like, because apparently I'm good with story, I'm good with timing, I'm good with structure, and she was like, maybe your thing is not to actually do the frame by frame shit. Maybe it's, what is it, storyboarding.
Yeah.
Because everyone seems to mention to me how I have good timing, I have a good sense of humor. Like, I have good ideas for stories and basic ideas and all that fun shit. But when it comes, like, eventually I start getting bored when I start working on something. Or I just get angry or frustrated, and I don't feel like doing it anymore. And, like, I'm better than what I used to be years ago. Like, a lot of that had to do with, like, self-depression and all that fun shit. And I've been taking care of that shit. And I'm better than I am. I'm much better than I used to be.
Well, the thing is, like, when you're working on a new thing, and you know it's unknown territory to yourself, then there are gonna be mistakes and shit. Well, not mistakes, but like stuff that you imagine won't come out the way in the final results or whatever.
Yeah.
The same way. I mean,
Final product.
yeah. Well, not necessarily final product, but like when you work on that specific thing and you really do had an imagination of what it should look like, and then it doesn't turn out to be what you imagine it would be. That could be like, oh fuck. Like there have been a couple of times when I do that, when I make music, for example, like not just like original songs, because I barely made any original songs. I most of the time done remixes and shit. And I promised Grant that I would make a Cloud Cuckoo Land theme from Banjo-Tooie, because he said that not many people have done remixes of that song, and after listening to it, it's really fucking weird, and I can understand why people haven't done remixes of it. And I started working on it, and it's still not good enough. Which is why I sort of stopped working on it.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, look who it is.
Oh, Scoot.
Did you say
Scoot was streaming.
Oh, shit. Why?
Yeah.
I mean, what?
I'm playing Secret of Mana.
Oh, cool. I'm not.
Because you're, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome some asshole.
Scut. Scat.
Scat.
That's funny.
Scat whackers.
Scat.
So it's not interfering with your game.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. You're good.
Oh, okay, I'll blast my audio then.
Hey, you want a link? if you want to watch.
No, he's playing Breath of the Wild. He already has a Link.
Oh,
That guard
I've been-
weird. Just-
I've kind of, fucking, despite the fact that I still haven't 100% my save file, I kind of want to do another playthrough of it, simply because it's been a year.
I'm on the offside of
You
that.
want to do it again?
I mean,
Yes.
I like Breath of the Wild. I thought it was a huge improvement from the previous Zelda titles that were released after Twilight Princess. But I'm just not there yet to be like, I want to play through it a second time. But then again,
What?
I played it in like July in June.
Yeah, true. I still haven't done hard mode yet. That's what I want to do.
I got it last Christmas, so that's how late in the game I am.
Last Christmas, I farted in my heart. No, Mario Odyssey. Something that I would. Thing is, fucking Mario Odyssey had so much content to it that it'd be like, if I play through it again, it's just gonna be a hassle this time because if I play through it again, my fucking Banjo-Kazooie instincts are gonna come back in because I want to 100% complete that shit again.
Right.
And it took so long to complete that.
Oh shit.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
Banjo-Kazooie, I can complete in like 4 hours or something like that. Maybe less. But fucking Odyssey would take days.
Oh wow, that motherfucker's fast.
You're fast.
Oh, holy shit, there's a lot of stuff around here. I'm gonna climb this thing. I came to Lon Lon Ranch's ruins for the first time. I knew it was here, but I never really took the time to look around. And there is a Guardian, a Lionel, and a tough Moblin on a horse. Or Bokoblin, excuse me. Give me.
Say it right, Scoop. God.
Bokoblin.
Do you even Nintendo?
Sometimes.
What is it?
Like this time.
Good job, Scott. You got it right.
I have a lightning rod.
You're right.
I don't use it because they're stupid.
You're stupid.
I only use the fire rod to burn shit and burn my what are they called?
Okay.
Cattle.
To burn your cattle.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Well, I can't say that they were mine because they were in the wild. Breath of the Wild.
Just,
But doing it that way, you don't have to cook the raw meat.
yeah, true.
That's true. God, there's no way I can approach this place. I found a mismatching texture.
See if you can find that area up in the mountains that I was talking about, where like there's just missing polygons and you can see underneath it.
Isn't there a spot also that removes the cell shading?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
it's on the bridge.
I actually found that myself.
It's
I was
on
like,
the
what
bridge, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, that bridge, Rob.
Yes, it's on that bridge.
I think it's on Lake Hylia, Bridge of Hylia,
Yes.
maybe. And you gotta get in this little corner. I did find it. Yeah, it reveals all the ambient occlusion that you can't see. That they somehow remove from his model. Oh, I guess
Somebody made a mod as a result of that, where the entire game has no cell shading.
neat.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Or yes.
It's interesting to look at.
Because that whole ambient occlusion thing, that's just where, you know, it adds shading, or I guess shadows to when polygons touch or intersect.
Yeah.
If you put it in the corners of like a room, you can see it pretty well.
They're apparently working on a Nintendo Switch emulator now.
Oh, neat.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right, because they only use the Wii U version. Gotcha.
Wait,
Yes.
what?
They're working on a Nintendo Switch emulator now.
Oh.
I might waste a Guardian Arrow on this guy. Is that a Lionel? Oh, it sees me anyway. Fuck. Alright, I'll shoot you in your face. Did I literally just slip?
Fucking.
Okay, goodbye. Kaboom. Oh, he sees me.
I see you.
I just electrocuted that horse.
Good job. Fucking. What will Peter say?
Fuck Peter.
But I like Family Guy.
Peter. Oh my god, there's so much shit out here. Okay, I got 2 Bokoblins on a horse. One of those fucking Yiga clan retards came out of nowhere.
How did I miss you? Jesus Christ.
Clearly, maybe that wasn't a. Maybe that wasn't a Lionel. I just pissed off the horse god.
Did you kill a horse?
I did. It
Ah,
wasn't proof away. It
just lays there.
yeah, that's depressing. I feel bad. Okay, I guess that wasn't the Lionel. Oh, and that's a sleeping Bokoblin. Shoot you in the face.
Shoot you in your face. When's the Bible? Is there a Bible Black game?
Why?
Because somebody asked me if that when's the Bible Black playthrough.
Oh.
Yo, if there's a Bible Black game, fucking, I'd play it.
Pornhub should do live streaming.
Well, there are Let's Plays on Pornhub now.
They should do live streaming, don't they already? Live chat.
Yeah. Oh, dude! We should totally do that. Find
Yeah.
porn games and play on there.
Play on there. Oh,
Yes, on Pornhub. Dude.
That could probably work.
Yeah!
Maybe. Well, oh no, wait. We can't.
Why not?
We're not girls.
What?
We're not girls.
Oh, that's right. Nobody will care.
Just change your pronouns.
Yeah.
Put on-
our
put on a
voice
filter.
will ruin it. Put on a filter. Voice changer.
No one likes
It makes you sound like a fucking chipmunk.
Or have no voice at all and just kind of play through it. You know, and just say we're a girl.
Why
We
then
will-
I'm a mega?
We will call ourselves XXO Cutie Thang XXO 23.
Dang.
Yes.
A+ for originality.
Thanks.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite like screen name for a porn actress? Don't be shy.
That's a question.
Alexis, Texas, because it rhymes.
Alexis, Texas?
Hers does.
Is that real?
Yes,
Well,
that is real. How about we go beyond and dress up? Someone's like
Okay,
wigs.
but that's more of a like actor, like how The Rock is for Dwayne Johnson. I'm thinking like someone who just made an account, but it's actually doing really well.
I guess I'm not staring at their username when I'm looking up porn.
Well, I mean, sometimes,
So forgive me for not
sometimes
having
when
a
you,
vast knowledge of username.
sometimes when you find someone who's like, oh, this girl is pretty hot or cute or whatever, you just like I wonder if she's done some more stuff.
Maybe I just have bad luck.
Well-
I usually just have their name.
Yeah, I use it like Brittany White and shit, but like,
White, make a time.
yeah. But like, fucking, usually when I do look at anything, I go amateur.
Oh, yeah.
Because any of that other stuff is like scripted and shit.
That's what those screen names are.
Well, I don't know. Fucking, there's this one girl I follow on Twitter. I have to look up her name.
Twitter.
Yes.
Okay, I don't go that far.
Where's the entrance? This way.
Okay. Oh wait, I need the whip. I need the whip. I'm still all for fucking doing Let's Plays on Pornhub.
What?
We
I'm,
can.
I'm all for doing Let's Plays on Pornhub.
I don't know how tapped the market
Okay,
is.
you guys can go ahead and do it, but all the money has to go to me.
Fine.
Good. I'm glad we came to an agreement.
Oh, streaming, I could just animate.
True.
Yeah, but are you animating porn?
You can.
I could. It's
Then
just
do
do a
it.
couple of loops and you're pretty good to go. No action script 2.
Alright, Zone.
That's a joke because action script 3 has been a thing for them. I don't even. That could be archaic by this time.
I think it pretty much is, since nobody really uses Flash anymore.
Yeah, it's all video.
Toon boom.
Toon Boom.
That's what Laura's teaching me.
Toon.
It's funny. I actually started with Toon Boom when like before, like I even hit 9th grade. But before I started animating. Apparently, you can tween in that program. I didn't know that.
Andrew wants you to make a
You and
hentai.
your fucking tweening.
I could.
A hentai of Zelda UO.
No, I couldn't do that. Most of the characters are under 18.
Well, they're also not.
Well, that hasn't stopped anybody else.
You could apply
feel like
Shadman's
Zelda-
logic.
What's the logic?
It's not real, so therefore there's no age.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true. I mean, fuck. Sorry, I could be 38 for all I fucking know.
Even made like some lolly character who showed her license, and on the license it says barely legal.
I mean, most of the characters are like 15, 16. Adding 2 years wouldn't really make much of a difference.
I mean, we could release it here in Sweetland. No wait.
Yeah, you
I don't
could.
even know. I honestly don't know what our fucking like legal age of consent is over
I
here.
also put my name out there.
I thought it was 14.
No, it's definitely not 14. Hold on. Let me check.
I mean, I'm not against the idea. I don't want to fuck myself over. I remember in one of Zone's, the ZT, was it ZTV? I think.
Yes.
No, it's 15. Huh.
Oh.
Oh,
In one of
no.
the ZTVs, Zone was basically saying it was like a response to the like, how come you're not doing pony characters and shit? It's like then they said something about child pornography, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
Naruto, fucking Haruko, and he's 12, I believe. So bite your tongue, Zone.
Oh no, they were facing like child pornography charges or some shit. Like something had to be taken down because it was blue. It was like something from Foster's. The chick from
Oh.
Foster's was getting pounded, and
Yeah,
they were
She is.
yeah.
You sure
Isn't she
that
like she's 20? Isn't she?
I don't know.
wasn't- She's.
Frankie?
I have no idea how old she is.
Or are you talking about the grandma?
Frankie. Yes, we're talking about the grandma.
Talking
Dex.
about Madame Foster.
Yes.
No, Frankie's 20.
Okay.
I think 20. Hold on.
But still, okay. Well, it clearly wasn't the Fooly Cooly one because, I mean, he's
No, 22 even.
he's 12. Haruko's an alien. Space pirates. Did they release? I think they released the second season.
I think they did too. I've never really watched Fully Cooley. I mean, like, I saw like an episode or two when it came on, but like, I don't think I've ever actually sat down and actually watched it.
Boom, bum, ba-dum, bum, boom, boom, ba-dum, bum, boom, bum, ba-dum, bum, boom, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
This is clearly Lon Ranch. That's good.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
In the world of Konosuba, the age of consent is 14.
Of course it is.
God fucking damn! I hate the I hate the jump strike in this game because it hits the ground.
Yeah, and it causes damage to your weapon.
Like when I'm first playing, I'm just swinging swords around as it's fucking fire. Like side to side, jump slash, and it's just like, well, the jump slash is the most powerful one, and I'm like, I just die a little inside every time I do it.
Yes, this live stream went from talking about video games to porn. This is not unusual for this type of live stream. Usually there'd be a lot more yelling, but Elsie's not here.
Why is there usually more yelling?
Because we like to piss each other off.
She doesn't even know what the fucking word taint is.
Elsie,
Doesn't know.
I'm,
Doesn't know what taint means.
I'm
She's
almost-
British.
I'm almost positive she's fucking with you.
No, I'm. Like, I thought so at first, but the way she typed, like, no, I really don't know what that is, Lamau.
Meant in
Like,
Brits,
that
just
I'm
because it
like,
was
oh my
American.
god. She's fucking British.
I love you, Dex.
I love myself too.
Oh. Is there anything to find in these ruins, or am I just running around for no reason?
I don't know. Is there? What ruins are you in?
Lon Ranch.
There might be a chest, but otherwise, probably not.
I mean, I found the Korok.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your mom. Fuck your dad. And your sister too. I'm gonna drink this milk. Oh, cow goes moo moo moo.
You ran out of things to say.
Well, it still rhymed. Fuck you.
Alright, I guess there's nothing here. That's depressing. There's another guardian. Oh man, it's a Yuga faggot. Get on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
Oh my god, stop with the putting me to sleep.
It's not very effective. Guardian, and he saw me.
Wreck his shit. You can do it.
I don't wanna.
It's less than 2 years till 2020,
Yeah.
and I was thinking,
Don't do that.
wait,
It's
what?
dangerous. Don't think it's dangerous.
Wow. I got
Okay, I was wondering
Don't do
what
that either.
would be like the top 10 games of the decade.
Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
2011. No, wait. 2010. to 2019.
It kind of makes me a little sad
What?
that it's almost 2020.
What
I
does it
graduated. I graduated in 2012 from college.
Yeah.
It's just kind of.
Fuck your mom and fuck.
Don't waste time thinking about the time you've wasted.
You and I have known each other for almost 11 years. That's the exact fucking response I wanted. Boy.
Okay, dude.
I'm okay, dude. I tell you what.
Oh,
This boy is not correct.
correct.
He's flawed.
They haven't been on lately.
I'm,
King of the Hill?
No,
Only place?
yeah, fucking.
It's because Chris was stuck in Ireland for like good 2 months because he had visa problems.
Well,
He just got back like a little over a week ago. But he's been recording with Zach and
Niall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Zach.
And
I can't get over the first time I met Zach. Yeah, I chopped up the pineapples for you. You can put them right here. You reach over and fucking take them. Like, what?
yeah, I walked into the kitchen because we heard this like. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I like checked in the kitchen. It's like cutting pineapples. I'm just like, are you doing fine over here?
Fucking Zach.
I wish we were there when he was like. I wish we were there when he was rambling about Alexa. You know Alexa, the Amazon thing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
hey
my
Alexa,
folks
play
have one.
this. Okay, cool. Basically, since you know how Zach sounds like, right? It won't recognize what the fuck he's saying. And we were a bunch of people in the living room, and he's just like, Alexa, play. I don't know what fucking song we want to play, but like play this. Oh yeah, it was Seinfeld. He wanted to play the fucking Seinfeld theme. He's like, Alexa, play the Seinfeld theme. It's like, I don't understand what you mean by Springfield. It's like, no, Alexa, play Seinfeld. It's like, sorry, could you repeat it? He just walks up to Alexa like, Alexa. I love Zach. I keep his ass
Such a weird guy. I love it.
strangely very smart
Yes.
and very up to date with current events.
Never gonna forget the pine. He probably doesn't even remember me either.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Because that was like the only time I interacted with him.
Oh. There were so many people at Pico Day.
Yeah, I know, right? Do you think they'll have one this year?
This year?
Oh, when's Pico Day?
No. If anything, it would be really like secret.
Probably.
Because last time, there were so many randoms.
Yeah. A lot of rando Kyrosians.
Shut up, son.
And everybody piling into my car.
Oh yeah. What did I was tweeting at Jeff when he was having a drunken Twitter rant not too long ago. Let's see what the fuck is.
Speaking of faggots, I'm going to go check Chris Chan.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's the update?
He was like basically like tweeting back and forth with Chris, and Chris is like, "Guys, Jeff is drunk. This is when he lowers his guard, and you get to see his true niceness inside." And I responded to Jeff like, "Jeff, you're a cutie." And he's like, "I'm going to put you back in the trunk of my car." I'm like, "Where would you take me?" Applebee's. And then they were talking about like Applebee's and like White Castle, and like I responded again after a while like, "Fuck Olive Garden too," and he's like, "I'm going to strangle you, son of a bitch, you goddamn son of a bitch." It's a joke, yeah, not really, yes. But yes, he did stuff me in the trunk of his car during Pico Day when we were going to a restaurant to eat because there was no room, and since I was the smallest out of the bunch, I basically had to sit like a dog in the trunk. He had one of those like the car he has literally fits what the fuck like how his animation style is. You know how he's like very like his characters are like kind of like square shaped, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, his car is exactly like that.
Like, oh, it's one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a nice road.
I enjoyed Pico Day. I met a lot of peeps.
Yeah, I enjoyed Pico Day too. The only one I ever went to out of all of them.
Well, same here. That's my first time too.
I don't even know what Pico Day is.
Well, I don't either.
It was just basically a big barbecue.
A big barbecue at the Newgrounds office throughout the course of like 5 days or something like that.
Yeah.
I am not worthy. I haven't updated. I don't update enough.
You still done like there's so many people there who like I was there. I haven't done any fucking shit on the
I don't know. I don't know. It's just something about me.
You don't feel worthy.
I mean, I phrase it like that, but I don't like literally mean it. I guess I don't know. I felt like I would have uploaded a lot more by 2018. You know?
Yeah.
Well, fucking this wasn't 2016.
See, that's how fucking out of touch I am. Not worthy.
They didn't have a Pico Day last year because that year when we were there, it was just so crowded.
Oh.
Because originally it was just like a gathering of like the creators and like some of which were like had to be invited or whatever, and then it gradually became like this like mini convention sort of. Where
I'll go at some point.
a lot of people who like were sort of like randoms, sort of like I would consider myself random, but the only defense I have is like people who were invited told me to go.
Oh.
Mm.
I'm not really pals with anyone on Newgrounds.
Well, I wasn't really either. I
I mean, I'm not that socially active these days at all. So, my own damn fault. Yeah.
You have
It's not really a secret.
You really don't have an online presence in terms of social interactions.
Nope. And it's not because I don't want to, but it's just
You should fix that.
I just suck at it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Keeping up to date with something like that just seems like a pain in the ass.
Well, it's just a thing for since you do have an audience.
I guess.
Like-
I mean, I'll say this much. I've thought about what the fuck.
It would be more enjoyable for the audience themselves. Really, it's like that's like one half of why we post.
Hey,
all
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay,
No, I get that. I get that. I guess it's just because I post my shit so not frequently. I guess it's
Well,
like
it's-
who wants
it's
to
like-
who wants to hear what most people come to my look at my shit, see my shit.
Yeah, but like nobody's like stopping you from like posting whatever bullshit you want to fucking talk about. Fucking be like, I saw this fucking asshole in the parking lot today, and he parked like an asshole or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, actually, yeah, I got a picture in my phone that's been sitting there for months. I never posted on the internet of a guy taking up 4 parking spots. I guess I could have
Yeah,
posted
see?
that, but I mean, I didn't.
Just like I like I've shared stuff with like other works like we support like other creators like friends and shit. And it's like Twitter has been a really great tool for me when it comes to that shit.
Well, I'm sure I will as time goes on. It's not even like I'm going out of my way to not do it. No. I just haven't. It's just not something I ever... I don't know. I also hate social media. I hate what it does to people. I mean, I see what it does to people.
Yeah, but you gotta have your own self-control.
Oh, I guess I do. My control is I don't post shit.
See, like, your handle is Us Studios.
And the big reason I changed that is because I was trying to basically, distance myself from the whole Scoot thing. I wanted Scoot to be able to be a character on his own rather than a Mary Sue, because let's face it, that's exactly what he was.
Use your actual name.
I do. I do in the credits now.
Yeah, but I meant for Twitter and shit.
And that's another thing. Changing that make it harder to find me or anything? Because I noticed that like my response, the responses I got, like declined dramatically when I changed it to Us Studios tweets. I was like,
Response? What response?
Like people liking and retweeting my shit. It went way down after I did that. And I was like, oh, did I just screw myself?
No, I mean,
I don't know why it would.
they still follow you.
I have 700 plus, but
I mean, even if you change your name, they're still followed you.
I mean, I don't know. It was a long time ago when I did that too. I mean, fuck it, I'll do it right now. No reason not to.
Because I feel like it's better for the audience, like the viewer, to if they check your Twitter, they rather want to see the person rather than the brand.
Yeah, I got that. You don't want a company talking to you.
Well,
I mean, sometimes you might. You know, if like Nintendo, they have a Twitter feed.
yeah.
But then again, yeah, like Miyamoto, he has his own Twitter, doesn't he?
I don't.
Or actually, no, I don't think he does. Okay, bad example. But some people within a company will have their own Twitter feed. Separate.
Everybody does.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let me get my earphones back in. Can't hear anything you guys are saying. Piece of shit. Oh. Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Hey! You!
Rob.
Yeah.
Megaman keeps giving Kazuma blue balls.
Just run one out.
Excalibur.
Off his jack.
Who is
So Excalibur.
who is best girl? In that.
Megaman.
But she doesn't have boobs.
Well, think of it this way. You're right. I don't know, for whatever reason, I really like the whole like short girl, long like pointy hat kind of design. I don't know.
Something about it.
Dogs would just be like, I couldn't take it. It would be too much.
Nah, I like Megumin's attitude. I just don't like how she's fucking
Developed.
tiny.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
yeah, I guess I can agree with you there. But then, well, you know, it's like, well, Dark is just a straight up fucking masochist.
I'm fine with that.
Well, yeah, but I feel like the deeper you go in, it's like, holy fuck, get tired eventually. And Aqua's just no.
Korra.
The bitch.
But the question is, does she wear panties?
No, I don't know.
She decided to.
According to, I checked something. Like, according to, she's like wearing invisible underwear, so that people can't peek.
No logic.
Good on you. You're smart.
Oh, you know what?
Finding shrines after finding this many shrines is a pain in the fucking ass.
Find a
Especially
Yeah.
when you have no many shrine. I have no more shrine quests left in my thing. I'm sure I missed talking to a few people, but
You know what? Fucking the very last shrine that I did was the Red Moon one.
Oh yeah, the blood moon. You have to stand like
The
naked
blood-
or
the blood
something.
moon. Yeah. No, wait, was that it? Yeah, yeah. You had to stand naked. Wait, was
oh,
it? No,
shit,
no,
there are,
no.
like,
Wait.
oh my god.
What did you have to do?
You had to, in order to activate it, you had to stand on something naked during a blood moon.
Hold on.
Wow, they are firing electric arrows at me like fucking crazy.
Anything else? Come again.
Yeah. Okay, you were right.
Yeah, fuck you.
But not only, like, you have to wait for the blood moon to appear. But the thing was, like, you had to go, like, what I did, I went to this guy who could tell what kind of moon would appear,
Yeah.
like, before it happens. And
Yeah, I know
basically,
that guy.
like, yeah, like, sitting by the campfire, waiting till tomorrow and just ask him again. It's like, oh, it's a normal moon. It's okay, you go back and fucking sit by the fire again, wait till tomorrow, and just ask him, oh, it's gonna be another normal moon. It's like, fucking goddamn, we kept on doing that shit. And then finally, it's a fucking blood moon. And then when it happens, you have to be like, oh shit, he said it's gonna be a blood moon. And you teleport to the closest fucking area, right? And you basically have to sprint towards it because it's so fucking quick.
Yeah.
I haven't done it, so.
Yo girl.
Yogurt girl. I like yogurt.
Yogurt.
Got good bacteria.
she said yogurt.
Stupid.
Your Majesty, leave this to me. You and Vanha must get to the altar. This is revenge for your interference in my business in Tasman. Wait, you're the Darkstalker?
Globalist cuck.
You have no chance.
I don't know, just saying shit. You still live streaming?
Sure am. After I get to a major part, actually, once I finish this, I'll probably stop.
Oh, there's a chest down here. How's Hotwired doing it?
It's doing good.
Yeah. I'm gonna find it. Free purple rupee. Is this a Korok?
It's pronounced Karok. Thanks.
Karoke.
Karok.
Apparently shot that guy in the head. Just basically away.
American ass pronunciation.
Kakariko Village.
Karaku village. Kakareko.
I say Kakariko.
Carrot-cake.
Okay,
Spikes
so
at Kakariko.
you're saying Link is living in Kakori Forest.
Yes.
Kakorakak.
Kakiri. Kakairi.
Kokairi. Co-worker Kairi.
Kokairi.
Karakak.
Naruto.
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 That was the series.
Sure was.
Sure you can.
Started fucking each other.
I need to put that on my website somewhere.
Oh yeah.
There needs to be a dedicated page to that.
Elsie and Casey met Lyle for the first time.
Lyle, big douchebag. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And they
I
were
hear he's pretty chill.
talking about he's really cool.
Yeah.
We were talking about you came into my home. And we're like,
That was actually probably my favorite.
and they were like, who did that voice? Like, I was like, I did. And he did the whole thing. Like he like stuffed his nose. And like,
You came into my home. Shit! My bathtub.
Good times. I'll put a spot on my website eventually. I gotta put a Street Fighter Club on there too.
Yeah. Hey, remember IMVU Thrills?
No.
oh yeah, it was
There's apparently a Unity convert the
With the non-believers.
with thongs. Thongs are the training wheels of.
IMVU. Like
There's a,
shat on your computer.
I still have it.
Why?
Why
Might
not?
as well just get Second Life at this point.
Well, we had Second Life and nobody was playing it.
Hey, guys, we should all buy a Vive, and we should get on VR chat together.
Do you have like $700?
I mean,
Because I agree with you. I want to do that.
Did that.
you could give me $700,
I
and
am
then you
gonna
can
be
give
making-
yourself $700, and you can buy them.
We'll just give each other $700 and pay each other back.
Yo, that fucking spirit has some fucking hips. Jesus.
There's an asset on the Unity Asset Store that actually allows you to take your IMVU character and basically run around with it,
Cool.
which is what people wanted since day one, basically. Oh, fuck, you're throwing a spear. I will put a chest here.
Would that I could, but I won't be of much help. That man Thanatos has sealed off almost all my mana.
But yeah, VR chat sounds cool.
Yeah. I mean, we can get it without fucking VR, but man, I really want to do it.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, you want to experience it the first time the way it was meant to be experienced.
Yeah. And we have to find avatars who we can be. Like, oh!
Oh, I'm making my own model. I mean, I'm going to be making one for prototyping in Unity anyway. And there's a billion tutorials on the internet for how to like, use Unity to convert a model for VR chat. So it's like a win-win for me.
Rob, did you see Beef Boy?
Yes, I sure did. I sure did. Chris O'Neill.
I have not.
He basically just made like a Slender Man kind of character, but he was like all beef. So
Yes.
it was basically like raw meat as skin, like in his entire body, and he just had this like round shaped eyes and this smile like. And the video starts with him like washing his hands. He's just standing there like. He walks up to people and just scares them.
Fucking electric enemies.
Electric enemies.
Bats, they fucking make you drop your weapon.
If we're going to stop the Emperor, we'll stay here and fight off the Imperials. You go after the soldiers inside.
Alright, guys, I am going to call it for now. I'm going to level up all the weapons and magic and all that fun shit, and then I will return either tomorrow or some other day to finish off this area. We're almost done. We're on the fucking home stretch. We got this, we got Pure Lands, and then we got fucking the Mana Fortress, and then we're Dungeon Rings. So, thank you for joining. Thank you for the conversations. Dex is a faggot. Hi, Scoot.
Yeah.
And,
Not today.
alright.
About a month ago.
Alright, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye!